Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back for another Brigitte Bardot inspired tutorial. I've had so much fun doing Brigitte looks over the years, but I always have done it on my brown hair. So now that I have this wig from doing the Barbie movie hairstyles, I thought it would be perfect to give you guys another updated tutorial, and this one is super wearable for every day. When I think Brigitte Bardot, I think of the holidays, like holiday updos, which I did do a tutorial on, and then also a nautical aesthetic. So to fit the vibe, I thought the perfect sponsor of today's video is OSEA. Here are the new limited edition holiday sets. This skin and body care is all clean, vegan, cruelty-free, ocean positive, climate neutral, and seaweed based. OSEA is currently offering 2 limited edition holiday sets. This gift set comes with the Undaria Algae Body Butter and Undaria Algae Body Oil. This set is valued for $108, but you can get it for $72, so that's 33% off. I'm all glowy. Oh, I should have done this for my photos. Plus, you can add an additional 10% off using my code Wyers. I always do my holiday shopping early, and I love when brands come out with gift sets for a hassle-free experience and guaranteed gift availability. We have the Ocean Cleanser, Hyaluronic Sea Serum, Atmosphere Protection Cream, Salt of the Earth Body Scrub, Anti-Aging Body Balm, and finally the Undaria Algae Body Glow. And with this set, you're saving 29% off. There's even more sets at a discounted price on the OSEA website, and you can stack my code on top of the savings you're already getting for more money off. Again, my code is Wyers if you want to check out OSEA. They are my favorite brand, mermaid vibes. Hope you guys love it, and let's get started with this look. Here I'm using the OSEA Atmosphere Protection Cream. This is a lightweight daily moisturizer, and I'm going to let this sink in. Feeling super hydrated. I've been loving using the KVD Pore-refining Primer. I didn't use primers for a while, but I do have a couple broken pores on my cheeks. So I've been smoothing it out with this primer, and it has like a cooling sensation. It's mattifying. And for foundation, I'm going to go with one of my all-time favorites, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I also always forget to share what brushes I'm using, and this is by BK Beauty, and this is 101. I use this all the time for foundation. Brigitte's super glam, but the skin in this looks pretty natural, so I'm not gonna add really anything around my nose and forehead because I feel like my skin's looking pretty clear right now. I opt for this foundation most of the time. I think it looks really nice in person. I usually go with an even lighter hand. And let's do contouring. The Makeup Forever HD Skin Sculpting Palette. It looks kind of gross. I really need to like clean this up. I started to blend some of the shades together by accident because I just use this all the time. But my favorite is the lightest shade, and I'll use this on my finger to bring out the high points of the face. So on the chin, jawline, under the eyes. Only a little bit totally does the job in brightening up the skin. In a lot of my tutorials, I just use this one palette for contour, bronzer, but it's a little too warm, I think, with this look. So let's try Rose Ink. This is Seychelles. I never know how to say that word. This is a cream bronzer. It's just a little bit more cool toned. Starting my nose contour with this product as well because it worked great on the cheeks. Making the nose bridge a bit taller, a bit more detail with the powder contour. To make the nose contour look more natural, I'm taking a little bit of this powder here. You could use a bronzer. I'm just gonna fade out the edges, kind of bring them onto the cheek a little bit. One of my favorite lip balms. My lips are really dry right now. I'm going to use the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. I love this applicator. I like to overline my top lip with this plumper. And what I like about this one is sometimes lip plumpers like make your lips kind of red, and like around the corner they make it look kind of red. But this one keeps my lips pale, and we are going quite nude today, so I don't want to irritate my lips too much. For blush, I haven't used my Charlotte Tilbury blushes in a while, and they are again one of my all-time favorite Charlotte Tilbury products, along with the foundation and this spotlight highlighter. Those are like my holy grails. Swish and pop. Brows, I'm gonna go lighter. This is by Laura Geller, and it's in light brown, but I feel like it would look great with blonde hair. They're a little thinner than this, but this will do. The look is pretty simple for the eyes. We'll start with keeping it really bright on the brow bone, also in the inner corner. And I'm creating a lower crease on myself because she has more hooded eyes. So don't think you can't pull off a 60s inspired look if you do have hooded eyes. Brigitte Bardot is like a perfect inspo for you. Taking a beautiful deeper taupe shade, I'm applying this up the lid. You want this to appear softly smoky, so I'm just tapping it in and slowly bringing it up. As I'm smoking out the lid, this is totally reminding me of the Pamela Anderson look that I did, and I love that tutorial. I will have it linked. I did a similar updo on a different wig. Taking a gold just underneath the bottom lash line. I randomly see in the photo a pop of silver on like one eye, but I'm gonna do both eyes. This is the shade Mirror by Victoria Beckham Beauty. For a bit more shimmer. This specific Brigitte Bardot look is pretty soft. Like there's tons of really gorgeous smoky eyes, but this one is more just a wash of color and then some liner, and then we'll do the iconic nude lip. Starting with my favorite liquid liner, this is by Lily by Red, AM9 to PM9 Survival Pen Liner in black. Love this K-Beauty product. And I'm starting it close to my lash line, and then it's not a huge wing. And then we're gonna blend it out with a kohl pencil. This is the Smudge Out Detail Liner, and I'm smudging it above where I put down that liquid liner. It's gonna just soften it up a little bit, make it look more worn in. You can also add it in your inner corner. Smudge the bottom lash line right here. The little cushion pad in my eyelash curler fell out. Don't know where it is, so I have to skip that part, but then I'm going in with the mascara. You can use whatever's your favorite. I'm just using Giorgio Armani because it's fancy. The lashes I'm applying are the Sheer Invisible Band Faux Mink by Lily Lashes. I don't think I've tried Lily Lashes before. These are perfect for this look. They're half lashes. Finally down to the lips, taking off this plumper. For lips, I'm using the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. This is really pretty with a pearly nude pink in the center. And the shape of the lip is really important. So we're overlining the top lip, extending the width. Looks a little clown-like. And then overlining and connecting back to the Cupid's bow. Underlining the bottom lip in terms of the width. This is one of my favorite pinks, but we are going to alter the color a little bit because hers is super pearly, but it doesn't look like a gloss to me. So I'm going to use a shadow. Ooh. I love this makeup. But I love altering a lipstick with a eyeshadow. I find it's a lot easier to color match. This actually isn't perfectly matched, but I really like it. So I'm gonna stop here. And that's the wearable Brigitte Bardot everyday makeup look. I did some subtle transformation steps like contacts, and obviously the hair color does a lot with this look, but the basic steps look great. Like this might be one of my new go-to makeup looks. And if you do want to see how to get a very similar updo, it doesn't have quite the same amount of volume because I do use my own hair for the looks, but I have some throwback tutorials that are honestly, even though they're quite old, still pretty good. And then a more recent tutorial I did holiday hairstyles, also inspired by Brigitte Bardot.